Hey everybody, we're back at Universal Orlando. It's a beautiful day here today, sunny and warm and windy, and there's a lot of changes going on here. We're less than 2 weeks away from Halloween, so Halloween Horror Nights is still going on over at Universal Studios, but we're starting at Islands of Adventure today because, believe it or not, they're already preparing for the holidays, and there are a ton of beautiful decorations up all over the park, but we're gonna see what's going on. We're just gonna have fun, hang out, enjoy a beautiful day at Universal Orlando Resort. One of my favorite just places out there to be. So let's go. Wow. So yeah, it has begun. I know there's more inside the park, but already outside, this beautiful holiday trim. Just classic, simple, but we're gonna see some more. I'm just like in shock seeing this right now. I always love to admire the gate here that shows the different islands here at Islands of Adventure. You've got the port of entry, which is right down the center, Seuss Landing. This actually shows kind of where they are. Lost Continent's up there, Jurassic Park, Wizarding World of Harry Potter, so they have Hogsmeade here, and Toon Lagoon. They don't show Marvel Superhero Island here, but it's kind of over there-ish. Oh, this is the first time I'm doing this. Now they are using photo validation rather than a fingerprint, which I think I actually prefer. I really hated putting my finger on that thing, and I always use sanitizer after. Disney was doing this for a while, so I have done this before at Disney, just not here. Wow.
Please, as long as you have your ticket, and remember what finger you use to scan in. And then the next.
Okay, so just having done the photo validation here at Universal for the first time, I can already give you a pro tip that a team member told me after I went ahead. So the scanners are kind of short. I guess they're meant for, you know, kids and adults, but every adult was kind of doing like a squat down, including me. Like, you kind of have to squat down to like get it. But he told me just kind of back up, that it's got a wide field of vision, and if you just back up instead of doing the sorority squat or whatever, you can avoid looking very silly and doing a squat like I and everyone else in line is doing. So pro tip for you, it does seem like there are a few kinks in the system. It like took a couple seconds and it kind of wasn't working and they had to do it again, but it's a new system. Hopefully it will go faster. We'll see. But right when I walked in, we're bombarded with beautiful port of entry holiday garland, decorations, tinsel, elaborate ornaments. Let's take a look. The port of entry decorations are such a good vibe. They're kind of vintage, rustic. See, it looks like crystals, like snow crystals hanging, and flowers. Wow, and they're all slightly different in each building. I'm a big fan of this sort of deep blue mixed with silver and gold. It's stunning! We're gonna go inside the Photoshop slash Christmas shop for a second. Inside here is a year-round Christmas store, and they have new things kind of all throughout the year sometimes. Okay, we've got Earl the Squirrel. He is back, so that's good. But I saw he had a new friend. Oh, looks like I found it. So this is kind of in the corner and I almost missed it. So there's a ton of Earl the Squirrel new merchandise, and he's got a new friend. A girl squirrel. I don't think she has a name yet. Do you think they'll make it rhyme with Earl? It can't be girl squirrel. That's just too much. But how cute is that? I love this. Just classic. Well, the holiday tree hunt will be back this year, it looks like. That's great. Merry and nutty. And they've got a candle, a new candle with Earl and his girl on it. I can't wait to learn her name. Let's have a sniff. Mmm, that's nice. It smells like pine and maybe cinnamon, something like that, but definitely pine. Really good. And here's just another overview, a bunch of new Earl the Squirrel. He's an original character here for Universal for the holidays. There's a hidden squirrel in the tree. There's a whole backstory. I'll talk about it again closer to the holidays. The nuttier the merrier, because I like to recount the tale every year as sort of a spirit jersey. Merry and nutty. That's the vibe this year. And a t-shirt. A brand new t-shirt for this year. 33. Should we pick one up already? I do love a ringer tee. He's got his camper, the tree with all the wires and the lights, and that's where he came about in the first place. Maybe I will. So we've got some thick winter socks with these baubles, the tassels with both of them on it, and a new lanyard with both of them on, and on the other side, Universal Studios. It's really pretty. They don't come with the pouches anymore, but here you go. You can purchase the pouch separately. And there's quite a lot for this new line, Christmas at Hogwarts. This is new for 2023. There's an orange nutmeg and a gingerbread and frosted pines. Orange nutmeg's good. Surprisingly, orange nutmeg is my favorite. It smells like fresh baked cookies. It's wonderful. Happy Christmas, Harry. Very pretty color combo. This dark snowy blue, green and red and white. Christmas at Hogwarts. Very, very pretty logo. It's really cozy. Got the red trim on the neck and sleeves and on the bottom. $70, and you can use your pass holder discount. And then there's small ones for the kiddos, $60. This mug is gorgeous. Christmas at Hogwarts. It's just the right size for me. $21. I might pick this up on the way out because we love huge mugs, you know? When I have a tea or a coffee, I want like a lot, like a soup. And there's all sorts of new ornaments and Christmas at Hogwarts. How pretty. Yeah, lots. And the store is just so pretty and it smells so good and it gets you in the holiday spirit year round. But we are gonna go back out into the park and check out what is new. Just in the past like 2 days, they've put out a ton of new holiday decor in the park. So let's check that out too. It looks like most of the port of entry holiday decorations are right at the front as you enter, but let's go to Seuss Landing because I feel like the Seusses have been up to some no good, or really good. But first, let's really quickly watch Velocicoaster go by. This is one of my favorite roller coasters out there of all the coaster parks and everything. It's one of the top, I think. It's a do not miss if you're visiting Islands of Adventure and you like roller coasters, and even if you're a little unsure, I don't know, if you're okay and clear to ride, like medically, I think it's worth a shot at least once because it's an incredible experience. Yep, it looks like the Seusses have been busy. You know this is their favorite holiday, so you can only imagine that Martha May and the whole team have been working hard to decorate for the best holidays ever. Look how colorful and pretty. As I'm looking around at how colorful and pretty, I'm noticing that monstrosity, and I feel like a storm might be a-comin'. It was not in the weather today, I don't think. So let's walk around the park and see what's what. Wow. Seuss Landing is so pretty. Oh my gosh, with the storm approaching, it's so beautiful. It's windy today, y'all. It's windy. The sun is so bright, but that cloud is so looming. Why don't you go loom somewhere else, cloud? There's just tinsel and ornaments and sparkles everywhere. It looks so pretty. There's even the very first Christmas tree I've seen in the parks, besides the year-round Christmas stores. It's so Seussical. There are so many cute little interactive elements in Seuss Landing. If you look around and play around, there's little stories being read, things talking to you and moving. You see how we've got a box with this tree in it? There's 2 more boxes.
You don't see it. You have to go places no others can get to. You have to get cold and you have to get wet too. I'll pat the North
You must
Pole
follow
with a
the rules.
frozen wheel. I'll go and I'll hunt.
I think there's no one in here, so I can just go in here. To near to far. Let's go far. Huh. I hope I don't get splashed or something in here. A natch. What in the world? Can we get in here? Oh my gosh, you can.
I'm over here. Over here.
Yeah, do I literally go in there?
Looking for me?
Yeah, I'm looking for you. Oh my god, I'm scared. I have to hold my purse.
No, over here.
Come in. I don't want to get trapped in here.
Over here.
There's some kids, so I'm gonna go. But how cool is that? And that's where you crawl out. There are slides. There's just a ton of fun in here. I feel like this is very much a hidden gem. Oh, you can splash them. Let's see, let me splash them. Oh, fun. We got them. There's all sorts of adorable scenes in here, photo ops, things to play with. Highly recommend if you have kids, come in with them. Thankfully, they have hand sanitizer too. Yeah, if you come here with kids, especially little ones, have a walk through if I ran the zoo. They're gonna love it, especially if it's a hot day and you can splash around a little. Ah, another Christmas tree and another empty box where surely a Christmas tree shall go. I don't know, but I guess. I'm trying to Seuss rhyme and it's not working. We got some scary Seusses. Some that compete with some of the characters we see in E.T. the Ride. Even the yups on the steps have decorations. We've got a tiny tree, and as you can see, 2 more empty boxes that will probably be filled with trees. Blues and purples. And over here we've got this gorgeous waterfall. Seuss Landing is decking the halls. The halls are decked. Another little Christmas tree.
The sky and the fish.
I've got another holiday update for you. The Grinch and Friends character breakfast is back, but it will not take place here at Circus McGurkus. They're going to be holding it at Confisco Grill, which is interesting. I love Confisco for the food. I don't know if it's gonna have enough holiday spirit from the Grinch, but we will see. Circus McGurkus is still under some renovation. They've got construction walls up. And this year it's also a sit-down meal, not a buffet, so I think it's gonna be really different. And we'll just have to wait to see. Prices are $58.99 per adult and $32.99 per child. Reservations are required. Select dates November 17th through December 27th. Maybe I'll do it this year. I don't know. I'm not really into breakfast. I do love the Grinch, but there are other ways to meet the Grinch that are more enjoyable to me. And I'll show you those. Maybe I'll do the breakfast. We'll see. Let me know if you want to see it. So we've got the construction walls up here and we have more holiday going on. You can see where more holiday is coming. They're actually gonna decorate more than this, but there's a lot up, more than I expected. And this is all like very new. So it's exciting to see. And there's more construction walls up. Normally there's a photo op in here. But right now, I don't know, I think they're sprucing the park up with spruces. You like that? Christmas trees, spruces? But also other stuff. I see more. Now I know this shirt's been here for years because I own it and I bought it several years ago. I don't know for sure if this one is though. This looks new to me. If you recognize it, let me know. But I very much like it. It's got the Grinch on there, sort of a light design. I might pick one of these up. There are 2 ways to enter this store. I like this way. Ooh, there's so much in here. Merry Grinchmas. Confirmed that this one is brand new. It's like a spirit jersey, very thick material. It's got Max on the front. And Grinch with all the presents. It's sparkly. You can be King of Naughty, Queen of Naughty, whatever you want. Always naughty. It's a ton of stuff. Again, there's a regular entrance exit, but here's where I like to go.
Go high, go rise into the kingdom sky.
So where we just were starting on the other side, there are footprints on the ground, right? They kind of look like Grinch footprints, and they could be, except for the fact that they lead to the Zax. One day, making tracks in the prairie of Prax, came a north-going Zax and a south-going Zax, and it happened that both of them came to a place where they bumped. There they stood, foot to foot, face to face. And here they stand. But we'll just bypass them. I love sharing the little hidden details and Easter eggs in this land, so that was fun. But something else I want to show you. We're gonna switch holidays, but we're staying in between. We're in a limbo land between Halloween and like Christmas and the holidays today. We're in a limbo all day. But let's switch gears for a second. Switching gears. Now I feel like having a little lunch in the park today, and I want to do something different. So we're gonna go into Cafe 4, themed to the Fantastic Four. Last time we were in here, I was showing you the Marvel character dining, which is wonderful, but during normal days, it's a pizza place. Oh my gosh, and they're decorated for Christmas too. I did not even know this. This was not on purpose, but they're decorated. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. This venue is really cool, great theming. When it's Marvel character dining, it is so awesome. But even during the normal day, okay, let's see, this side's closed. Is this side open? Oh no, you mobile order now. Okay, you used to order in there, but things changed. But look at the wreaths, the holiday decorations. Can you believe it is the holidays in Marvel Superhero Island, and they told me there's a lot more coming. So the regular dining during the day has changed here since last time I was in here to dine like regularly, and it sort of works like Minions Cafe now, where you pick a table, order in the app, and then, you know, scan your table number and they bring your food to the table. They're checking at the door to make sure you have the app set up with payment and everything before you can even come in. So they want to make sure that you're doing it through the app. If you don't have the app set up, they will help you get it set up, but I'm pretty sure you need it. In Minion Cafe, there is a register if you really don't want to pay with the app, but it seems like here you're paying through the app. Yeah, so let's get started. I'm at table 13, good luck. All right, let's get started. So you want to have the Universal Orlando app. You want to order food and drinks. I wish they had this set up by location, but they just have it kind of like starts with City Walk, Universal Studios, and then it's Islands of Adventure. So we'll look for Cafe 4 and then pick. So one of my favorite things is a jumbo slice combo. You can just get a slice. You know, it's theme park prices, but the pizza slices are huge. The veggie slice! Veggie slice is my favorite. There's entrees like fettuccine alfredo, spaghetti and meatballs, chicken parm, meatball sub. And I like to get it with a little side Caesar salad. There's desserts. You can do your freestyle cup, and make sure that if you're an annual pass holder, you scan that for your discount, because it makes a big difference. $3 off, ain't nothing to sniff at. My meal has arrived. Woo. And here's a jumbo slice. It's pretty big, and a little side Caesar salad, and a Coke. So it's really like 2 slices. Some dangly bits of cheese. Yummy. I love the cheese. Really good Caesar salad dressing. It's like creamy and nice, just perfect. I don't know, I love it. I think it's a great lunch. And you could absolutely share this. Different options for lunch here in Islands of Adventure. This one's just, it's quick, it's easy, it's nothing fancy, it's pizza, spaghetti, and all of that. But it's kind of a crowd pleaser because a lot of us out there just like pizza and spaghetti. Of course, it's theme park prices, but in general, I think that the jumbo slice with a side salad is shareable, depending on how hungry you are. And also it's a cool atmosphere. You can dine inside in the AC with cute theming everywhere, and now it's decorated for the holidays, so it's even cuter. So there you go, another option for you. More construction walls up here in Marvel Superhero Island around the arcade. So there's a lot of renovations going on in the park right now. I think they're sprucing things up for the opening of Epic Universe. That's my guess. That's my working theory. I don't know anything, but it's just a theory. Just because there's so much going on all over the parks. Did you just land? You've been controlling things for a while here, right? Or did you, yeah, right? But you just landed. All right, how are you feeling about things? Is it doomy enough for you?
Yes, it gives me more power.
All right, keep watching over. You've got a line, so bye. Oh my God. Also, there's more Christmas trees, and they're Spider-Man colored. And this is the gift shop after the Spider-Man ride. They look so good. I did not expect this much holiday to be around the park. This is really getting me in the spirit. More construction renovation walls up. There's only a 15-minute wait for Spider-Man right now, so let's do it. I have Express after 4, but it is not after 4 yet, so I'm just doing the regular line. Get to see the offices. It's so awesome. It's like you're going through the newspaper offices. The Daily Bugle. We don't blow when it comes to news. Oh my gosh, this is just a straight walk on. Amazing! There's the ride vehicle right there. They have a model of it. Talk to us a little bit about it here. Don't usually get to see all this. And here's the ride info. I always show you this stuff. I always try to show you this. Got my glasses. We're right about to board. Thank you. Fun. That's it, yes. Add. Okay, awesome. It's a really fun ride. It's a mix of screens and physical props, a lot of movement. I feel like it was extra splashy and fiery today. My favorite part is the flaming pumpkin. What's your favorite part? Well, it looks like the weather is held up. The looming cloud just loomed away somewhere, and there's something else I want to do. I have to do. How cool is this? A superhero powwow. They're about to, oh, there goes Wolverine. All right, they're gonna split up and take photos with everyone. This is, just seeing them together is the coolest thing. It's just awesome. Woo! Lots more construction walls up all over the place. More Christmas trees in the comic shop. These are silver and purple and they are so pretty. Oh, and there's tinsel up. See the trim on top of the shelves here. So cheerful and jolly. Just in case with all the Christmas trees and holiday decorations you forget that it's October. It's still Halloween. Well, besides SpongeBob Banana. There are barriers up around the Toon Lagoon little water fountain that I love to take photos of and clips of every time I'm here. I'm always enamored by this thing, but it is off. They're doing something, but we're gonna pop into Toon Lagoon to pick up a free pass holder gift for October. And there are barriers up everywhere with different water fixtures off and also Christmas trees everywhere. Look, Betty Boop's got her own tree. All right, so we saw it in Marvel Superhero Island, we saw it in Seuss, and we're seeing it in Toon Lagoon. These are pretty gold and purple and green. It looks like all of the major water fixtures are off right now. This usually has water splashing and maybe they're working on something water related, obviously. But let's go to the Pass Holder Lounge. I don't know if I just said water fixtures, but I meant water features, obviously. But yeah, there are fixtures anyway, but they're all off. Okay, the Pass Holder Lounge is for annual pass holders. You do need to show your pass, your annual pass to get in. Let's have a look. I think I see a Christmas tree already. There is a Christmas tree up in here. It's in the sort of pass holder Coca-Cola colors. It's so chill in here. There are seats, tables, plugs, USBs so you can charge your devices. And one of the things I came to see was whether any Halloween Horror Nights merchandise is on sale, and I can already see a lot of it on sale for 30% off. Like, that is huge. 30% off, and it's a lot. We have the regular cute pass holder merch. That is the shirt I'm wearing today. It's very comfortable. Oh, VillainCon pass holder stuff. That's cool. I got that shirt too. I'm a sucker for pass holder stuff, you know? Because I've been a pass holder for years. I love it. I just love it. Ooh, 70% off the Neon UOAP merchandise that's left. Ooh. Not a lot left, but 70% off. So whenever there are free pass holder goodies, you're gonna find them here. Often they'll also have them at the 5 and Dime over at Studios, but that is Dr. Oddfellow's symbol. He's sort of the icon of Halloween Horror Nights this year. And normally I come out to get these right away, and I recommend you do too, but I sat on this. But thankfully they have plenty more. If you are a pass holder, you gotta get it. And it talks about Dr. Oddfellow, his story. Oh, that's cool. And it says Universal Orlando Pass Holder Exclusive Collectible. And then they also have right now another 2023 UOAP collectible print. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Good old Harry Potter. You see the characters in there with their wands. You can see fireworks, the umbrella. Yay! So awesome! Christmas everywhere, holiday fun, free pass holder goodies. I love it. Ah, they've still got the Halloween Minions popcorn bucket here. Super duper cute. It's Bob, and his eyes move. Popeye's out just barely, lots of construction going on behind him, but at least he's there steering the ship. Glad I remembered to pick up those pass holder collectibles. They're always fun and I just love having them all. They used to do pins and I had one for every month for, I don't know, 2-3 years in a row, however long they did it. And I love them. I put them in a scrapbook. It's really cute. You know, you like that sort of thing. And now they do collectibles. They'll sometimes do, you know, different types of things, cards, prints, whatever it is. It's a very nice thing to do for pass holders. And they are sort of a limited time collectible special thing, and if you're here during that period, it's cool to get it, like the way Disney does with magnets with pass holders. But I'd say that's been a lovely day here at Islands of Adventure at Universal Orlando. I love coming to these parks. I love sharing these parks with you. And of course, since it's October, Universal Studios is overtaken by Halloween Horror Nights, the premier Halloween event in the United States. There are so many good ones, but Halloween Horror Nights probably like the biggest and most popular. It's amazing, the sets, the costumes, the houses, the concepts, the stories behind it all, just incredible. And we go a lot every year. We have come a lot this year and we'll go a couple more times at least. So there's like 2 more weeks, so at least a few more times. Halloween, I love, but I also love Christmas. So I'm very excited at this intersection, this liminal time between the holidays, where we get to sort of celebrate both for a little bit, at least in theme park world. Here in Orlando, in theme park world, the holidays start early. Everything is just all the time. And that's so that as many guests who come from out of town, belief here, can experience them as possible, and also so they have time to get them ready, because it's a lot. As we move closer to the holiday season, I'll be showing you all the updates, the events, and all of that. So let me know what you most want to see and what you're most excited for, and I'll do my best to show you everything and also bring you variety so that it's a mix of things like I always do. We just got back from Tennessee. We went to Dollywood, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, and it was so fun. I hope you enjoyed those videos. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's just so great to be back. I love Universal. I love being at these parks. I'm sending you a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye!